Welcome dear student. So today we shall going to learn about velocity of sound and this is from class 9. Let's see. Okay, velocity of sound. Let's understand what is the velocity of sound. So the distance covered by a point on the wave in unit time is the velocity of the sound wave. Now it is a distance covered by a point on the wave. For example, the point of highest density or lowest density. Now highest density means a region of compression and lowest density means where the density is less, or we can say the region of rarefaction. Okay, in unit time. In unit time means for 1 second. Okay, so this is called as the velocity of sound. It means in 1 second or in unit time how much distance is covered by the sound wave is the velocity of sound. And in simple way we can say that it is speed of a sound wave. And the formula for velocity of sound wave is velocity is equals to distance divided by time, or distance upon time. That means how much distance covered by the sound wave in unit time or in 1 second. Okay, so any point on the sound wave covers a distance equal to lambda, and lambda is nothing but we know lambda is wavelength, or it is a maximum displacement of the sound wave from its mean position and in time t, or time t is the nothing but the time period. Okay, thus the velocity of sound wave is given by the formula v is equals to nu lambda, and because 1 upon t is equals to nu. Now what is nu? It is a symbol for frequency. Okay, and this is a formula for velocity, and here 1 upon t is nu. That's why we have written nu instead of 1 upon t. And velocity is equals to wavelength upon time period. That is v for velocity is equals to lambda for wavelength and time period t. That is v is equals to lambda upon t. And thus the velocity of sound, or the formula for velocity of sound, will be equal to wavelength multiplied by frequency. Now wavelength means lambda and frequency symbol is nu. The velocity is highest in solids and least in gases. That means the velocity or speed of a sound wave in the solid medium is highest, and the velocity or speed of a sound wave in the gaseous medium is very less. And in any medium at fixed physical condition, the velocity of sound of different frequency is very nearly the same, and it increases with an increase in the temperature of the medium. That means, for suppose we can say in solid medium, for suppose the that means this, if the temperature of solid is very higher, so the speed of a sound wave will be increases, or velocity of sound wave will be increases. And the Italian physicists Borelli and Viviani in the 1660s first calculate the speed of a sound. So these two scientists have calculated for the first time speed of a sound wave in the year 1660s. Now student, here the velocity of sound in various mediums at 25 degrees Celsius temperature. Now here the different one chart is given in which medium or state of a substance is given. Next column for the substance, and the third column is for speed in meter per second. So speed is given in for solid medium, liquid medium, and for gaseous medium. Now if we will observe in solid medium, the substance given are aluminium, nickel, steel, iron, brass, and glass. So these solid medium, the speed is given for suppose for aluminium the speed is 6420, and if we move from aluminium to glass medium, the speed is decreasing. Okay, that means in aluminium the speed of or velocity of sound is highest, that is 6420. 20, and this speed is going decreasing as it reaches to glass medium. Now next state is liquid, which I have mentioned with the pink bracket. Now in liquid, total 4 mediums are given, that is seawater, distilled water is nothing but a pure water, okay, and ethanol and methanol. These two are alcohol medium, okay, alcoholic medium. Now for water medium or liquid medium, we can say the temperature or speed of a velocity of a sound wave is lesser than as compared to solids. Now if we move with the gaseous medium, the different substances are given like hydrogen, helium, air, oxygen, sulfur dioxide, okay. So these are the gases, and we will observe in gaseous medium the speed or velocity of a sound wave is very lesser as compared to the solids and liquid. So if we will observe that velocity of a sound from solid medium to gaseous medium is decreases. So in solid medium the velocity is very highest or high as compared to liquids and gases. Now next we have to understand the velocity of sound in a gas. Alright, so the velocity of sound in a gaseous medium depends on the physical conditions, that is temperature, density of the gas and its molecular weight. That means molecular weight of gases like carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and we are going to see how the velocity of a sound in a gaseous medium depends on the temperature. So the velocity of sound is directly proportional to the square root of the temperature of the medium. Now here it is directly proportional. That means if the velocity of a sound will increases as increasing in temperature, and this means that increasing the temperature 4 times doubles the velocity. So this is the formula for this is a relation between the velocity of a sound and temperature. Okay, so V is directly proportional to the square root of temperature. That means if the temperature increases 4 times, it doubles the velocity of sound. Next physical factor is density, and it is indicated by the Greek symbol rho. Okay, so the velocity of a sound is inversely proportional to the square root of density. That means increasing the density 4 times, it reduces the velocity to half its value. That means inversely proportional means if density will increases, the velocity of a sound will be reduces or decreases. And the relation can be shown by the symbol V is inversely proportional. Okay, V is inversely proportional to under square root of rho or square root of density. Factor is a molecular weight m. The velocity of sound is inversely proportional to the square root of molecular weight of the gas. Again this is same. That means the increasing the molecular weight 4 times reduces the velocity to half its value, and we can represent the relation between these two by a symbol V is inversely proportional to the square root of m or molecular weight. So we have seen that as increasing the temperature, it will increase the velocity of sound also, but as the molecular weight and density will increases, the velocity of sound will be decreases. So student, that's it for today. I hope you all have understood very well. Thank you.